evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the Armory. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Got a slight concern that you can't hear me because I can't hear myself. But yeah, we'll be here to do the. Let's just have a look, see if that's working. I think it is. It's all good. But yeah, we are doing the friendly between Arsenal and Juventus. Arsenal are back home, which makes everyone happy, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I've got it on the big TV. The teams have been announced, obviously. Let's just show you the team, shall we, guys? So we've got. Let's not do Arsenal straight away. Let's do Juventus. Dun, dun, dun. So Juventus line up with Mattia Perin in goal, Alessandro Pierrico, Gatti, Rugani, Barbareri, Baranecchia, Locatelli, Fagiololi, Sule, Moretti, and Moise Keane. And for the Arsenal, we've got Aaron Ramsdale, Benjamin Wright, Rob Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes, Kieran Tierney, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Reece Nelson, Odegaard, Fabio Vieira, and Eddie Nketiah. So they are the lineups for the friendly. They're just showing some highlights of the Super Cup at the moment, which obviously we won quite emphatically as well. So big up to Arsenal for doing that. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm just going to be a bit rusty with what I'm actually meant to be pressing and what I'm meant to be picking up. I have got a half-time quiz for everybody as well, which should be quite fun. Apologise about my voice. There's not much I could do about that, unfortunately. I wish I could. But I would just like to go into our sponsors. I'm hoping everyone can hear me because I'm slightly concerned that no one can hear me because I can't hear myself. Normally I can hear myself on this pretty well. So yeah, if I can't, I do apologise. Let me know if you can't hear me because I can't hear myself. Normally I can hear myself back. And I can't hear a single thing. So I'm hoping everyone can hear me fine. Please let me know if you can't because then I need to quickly fix something. So yeah, FTSN, the full-time sport network, which is what covers the Armory, are a proud sponsors of Rafe. Rafe is a powdered energy formula drink which is mixed with water. It is a healthy alternative to generic canned energy drinks. It is a zero clean sugar antioxidant rich formula which is designed to give you the edge. Use code FTSN22 for a 10% discount. Big up to Rafe Energy, but also we are proudly sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, and monitoring. The link is in the description for the website and contact details. Thank you so much to Global Mapping Surveys. I'm slightly concerned that no one can hear me. I've got this horrible feeling that because I can't hear myself, that no one else can hear me. So I'm just going to... No, that's fine. It's coming through. Just making sure everyone can hear me. Just had to quickly check it there because I'm slightly concerned no one can hear me because I can't hear me. Normally I can hear myself. So yeah, everything's all up and running according to what this is. So yeah, team's pretty strong for Arsenal. It is a friendly. Obviously, it's a very good good time for Eddie to get some experience playing up front at the moment. With obviously Jesus is out, let's say till at least maybe end of January, beginning of February. Maybe a bit different, but who knows? We've got Jerry Aliader. Wasn't my favourite striker. I have to say, he kind of annoyed me, that kid. But hopefully Hopefully, it kicks off in 4 minutes' time from what I'm seeing, so then I know I'm not behind. Um, so yeah, it's not a strong Juventus lineup. I have to be honest. I put Chiesa on the thumbnail, thinking Chiesa would have some part to play. I haven't heard that he's injured. Definitely haven't heard that, but he's not there. But obviously, you got the Arsenal that's Aaron Ramsdale, Benjamin White, Rob Holding, Partey, Xhaka, Reece Nelson, Odegaard, Fabio Vieira, Eddie. So, it's a pretty good, strong lineup. Well, the players are coming out, so I'm obviously live. Well, as live as I can be. So that's always good. It's very, very quiet Emirates. Very quiet. Which is kind of embarrassing, really. I know there's been an issue with pricing for this game. I have to kind of agree. I do find it a bit crazy that this is what they're charging. It's a lot of money, to be honest. That's the football world, unfortunately, isn't it? Substitute wise, oh dear me. Well, Matt's back. El Nani's there, Marquinhos is there, Cedric's there. But other than that, nothing really to get excited about coming off the bench. It's a good, strong lineup from Arsenal, though. Obviously, the main players are away. So Chiesa's not even on the bench. I haven't heard that he's injured. I did the research into him, and there was no. He played in November, and there's no injury sign on him. So I don't know. But it'd be interesting to see Locatelli play against us. That'd be certain. Obviously, was never ever going to be leaving Italy. Massimo Allegri talking to Mikel Arteta there. Nice photo opportunity there with the mascots. Doing all the usual pre-match stuff, especially for a friendly. So it's all friendly. What I need to see is Eddie. I need to see Eddie do something. He's got to prove me wrong. He really has. I really do hope he proves me wrong. I never like being right. I never like being right about players. So if Eddie can prove me wrong, I'll be well chuffed. Let's go around the centre circle now. Having a minute silence here. Oh, there was no way that was a minute. What was that about? Davy Coote is the ref. So it is what it is. If anyone knows why that was a minute silence, please explain to me. Unless it was for, is it Sinisa Mihailovic? Is that how you say his name? Obviously, he sadly lost his life this week to a long battle with, I think it was leukemia, I think he had. So, yeah, condolences to his family and, But let's wait and see. So, Arsenal are going to get us underway. Eddie is going to kick off. Arsenal kicking off. left to right. And then he goes back to Ramsdale. Early foul there by Eddie on Locatelli. Of course it is. Anyone knows why there's a minute silence, and it even wasn't a minute, I'd say it was about 20 seconds. Bellerin takes a really long kick here. Ooh, the chat between Gabriel and Ramsdale needs to be better there. Ramsdale just heads it out from a long kick by Perrin. Here comes Nelson down the left. Nelson, it's better from Nelson. Shots, just wide. That's better from Nelson though, who's going for it. No deflection, so it's a goal kick. But that's better. So I've always been annoyed with Nelson. He just doesn't go for it. Cuts back, loses confidence, or whatever it is with Lloris. But that's much better. Juventus are going to play out from the back here. Gabriel's been a little bit on the edge at the moment. I'm sure he'll calm down in a minute. It's Thomas Partey. Back to Gabriel. Odegaard. To Rob Holding. To Ben White. Obviously player of the month for November. Obviously Roll's a very short month. But, you know, big up to him for getting player of the month still. There's Gabriel. It's coming up to 2 minutes played now. Pause with Partey. To White. Finds Fabio Vieira, who goes back to Partey. There's Gabriel. I'm kind of expecting a heavy win, like a 4 or 5. You know, this is a pretty strong Arsenal lineup, not Juventus. I'd say there's at least 3 players of fairly good, decent standard of Juventus, and that's about it. Juventus aren't the team they were. And I don't think they will be for a long time. Here's Tierney. Back to Xhaka, back to Partey. Out to Tierney. Xhaka. Tierney going to whip the cross in. No one in there. Here's Fabio Vieira. Beautiful pass out to Partey. To Nelson. To Gabriel. He finds Xhaka. Tierney's going to whip it in again. Eddie's got to get in the right position for me. Here's Xhaka. Juventus cannot clear there. Odegaard with a shot. Pulled wide. Oh, Juventus did absolutely make a pizzeria of that. Juventus are just looking awful. Tierney going to take a long throw here. Just wiping the ball down. There you go. Tierney whips it in. Headed on by Holding. Cleared by Juventus, but only goes as far as Ben, and Ben goes for a shot. But it's over and wide. I'm trying to work out how many Juventus players are probably at the World Cup, and I can't think there's that many. It does alarm me that this team is pretty weak, to be honest. But for Arsenal, it's important that we keep our energy levels up, and we play again on the 26th against West Ham. So it's important that we're getting a good run out. It's a good run out. Juventus. It's better than playing a. No offense to any National League team here, because I do love them, but like a Wildstone or something like that. At least it's someone of a decent caliber. But this is not a strong Juventus, and it's mad. When I was doing the thumbnail and setting this all up, I was thinking it's mad we haven't played them for 16 years. 16 years we haven't played these now. Here's Reece Nelson with a cross. Juventus clear that a lot better than they have cleared anything else so far. And Nelson gives away a free kick. Oh, that's alarming. Juventus are third in the Serie A. That's mad. Quick throw in there by Juventus. Juventus having a bit of the ball now, which is unusual for the first 7 minutes. They're just passing it around comfortably now. Balls with Rugani, but they've lost possession themselves now, Juventus. So it's Ben White taking the throw in. Back to Holding. Ben White. Odegaard. It's Tierney. See, the problem is Eddie is pulling out to left where Reece is. This is the problem that I have with Eddie. I don't think he's quite got the mentality to be a striker. I think he's much better on the left. I really do. I've said this about him on so many streams. That I think he's more of a left forward than he is a striker. And that's what he should be doing. When I've seen him play for the under-21s and score a lot of goals for the under-21s, it's always been from the left. There's Reece Nelson. Nice bit of turn of pace there. Not fouled. Juventus throwing. There is like a crowd of 60 Juventus fans in the corner. You could just put this down to weather, but you'd expect a way better turnout for this type of game. Not sure if that person might be hurt there. So basically, Juventus cleared the ball quite hard into the crowd. No, they're all right. I think the person's all right. I think someone took a big hit off the ball, but I think they seem fine. It was Party. Xhaka, low pass to Odegaard. Odegaard trying to find Fabio here. Does find Fabio. Party back to Odegaard, tries to whip it in. Easily dealt with by Juventus, but Juventus have decided to just give it straight back to. Oh, what a strike by Fabio. Out for a corner. No one should doubt me. No one should doubt me. That guy has got one heck of a strike on him. He really does. Oh, Juventus are trying to go on a break here. Gabriel goes back to Ramsdale though. Coming up to 11 minutes played. Arsenal been way better. Juventus have done nothing really for me. I'll try and get some stats, but it could be a bit tricky for a friendly, but I'll definitely try my best. Gabriel, Tierney. Ooh. Juventus is doing a clever high press here, just forcing us our way back. And to be honest, they've got some very pacey players, so it's not something we really want to be messing with. So for an Arsenal throw in now. What I would be saying is if we were to lose this, a bit of embarrassment. Now, obviously, we may only play our first team in the first half, and that's fine. And if we lose it in the second half, that's fine. But lose it in the first half, that would be a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. A little bit alarming. We're only just over a week away from playing West Ham. All the snow around the side of the stadium. For anyone that's not UK based, we had a lot of snow here, a lot of ice. Here's Tierney. Nelson whipped in cross. Here's Eddie. Out for a corner. Eddie needs to do better again. It's Reece Nelson with the corner. Not the greatest corner again. Nelson got to whip it in better now. A little bit better. But Juventus deal with this, and they. Well, I was about to say about the clear. Fabio Vieira. Nelson. It's a little bit better from Nelson. Nelson, low cross. Xhaka. Eddie just can't get hold of it there. Arsenal. No, Juventus clearing it there. So I thought Arsenal were going to win an accidental corner. Here's Locatelli. Finds Keane. Well tackled by Gabriel. Holding. To Tierney. Just passing it around at the moment. Ben White, Odegaard. Eddie's not doing enough movement. And here comes Juventus. And number 42. No idea who he is. Looks quite good there. Looks fairly talented. Free kick to Arsenal. 15 minutes played. Gabriel's just having a moment, but I think he's fine. Yeah, he's fine now. Here's Tierney, pretending he's a midfielder. Odegaard to Ben White. Fabio Vieira goes back to Partey. Holding back to Fabio. Well done, Xhaka. If that's ever a foul, well done. Jeez. I believe Xhaka's looking exactly how he has done all season. He's looking very dangerous. He's very. His workload is there. Nothing wrong with that at all. Jeez. So Nelson's going to take the free kick corner. 17 minutes played. Still Arsenal 0, Juventus 0. That's better height. Oh, just miss Holding's head there. Much better corner there. Big clearance out. No, goes out for Juventus throw in, unfortunately. But it's better. It's better. Here's Odegaard. Tries to find Eddie, but well cut out by the Juventus defender. Offside. Here's Tierney. Upholding to Odegaard. Ben White now. Reece Nelson has quite a lot of space on the left, but the right back's just gone over there and sorted that out. Eddie's all the way back into midfield. He's Tierney's further up than what Eddie is. He's going to get to a point where Eddie's becomes more too desperate. I can't be having that. I can't be having where it gets to a point where Eddie is just too desperate to try and score, to be honest. Uh-oh. Nelson's just pulled up there. Fabio to Ben. Fabio should have whipped it in there, personally, but there we go. I think Nelson's got a problem. Here's Eddie. Out to Fabio. Ben White. To Partey. To Odegaard. High and wide from Odegaard. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame. Just wasn't a very good strike by Odegaard there, unfortunately. I think Nelson's done. Nelson doesn't look happy. I can't see Nelson continuing here. He did put up out of nowhere as well. I think we've got a couple of the armory there today as well. Gumza and Gunnar King, I think, are there. If there's anyone else that's there that I don't know about, I do apologise. I think Nelson's off. Yeah, it's a switch. So it's going to be an Arsenal sub. Whilst that sorts out, I'm going to see if I can sort out these headphones. It might be better. Nelson's upset, obviously, which he's going to be, you know. Now I can hear myself, so it was my headphones. So Nelson's off. Marquinhos is on. That is a shame. That is a real shame. Real shame. He just pulled up. You see him just pull up. It's a shame. Real shame. Real shame. Oh dear. Never mind. He's been looking so decent as well, and it's just such a big shame. But you know. So Marquinhos has gone out to the left. Okay. Which, you know, it's doable for Marquinhos. It's doable. I think he'd rather be playing on the right. What the heck was that? Juventus got a little bit of the ball then, but goes back with Arsenal. Gabriel to Ben White. Coming up to 24 minutes played now. After once again a very decent, like 10, 15 minutes. Just peters out. That's fine. This is more of a workout than it is getting a result. As long as we don't lose. Could do without losing. Oh, well caught out there by number 30 of Juventus. No idea who the players are, so. Number 42, number 44. Shot there. Easily dealt with by Ramsdale. Wondering how many changes Arteta could make at half time with this one. I hope he doesn't. I just hope he plays this as a normal game make substitutions when they are needed, nothing more than that. I think they should be able to easily handle 90 minutes. Because we definitely haven't got anyone on the bench that could come on and who should come on. You could kind of say maybe Matt, but you know, goalkeepers are goalkeepers. They're not going to be tired. It's look extremely cold in London, I have to say. Mind you, it's very cold here. Here's Ben White to Fabio. That's a Holding. Holding wasn't a great pass there. Run straight through to Perrin. Juventus goalkeeper. Obviously, it's not Juventus #1. Szczesny is. Obviously, Szczesny's being given a bit of time off, maybe. Here comes Xhaka. That seemed like a bit of a push there. I mean, in the Premier League, that might have been given as a foul there, to be honest. Xhaka. Oh, no, he doesn't. Nah, I think he slips. Yeah, he just slipped. Xhaka to Party. We've pretty much boss possession. It's got to be like 60 plus percent possession, surely. Ben White. People telling Xhaka to shoot there. Tierney. Little dink to Eddie. Goes out to Fabio. Fabio goes back to Party. They're telling Party to shoot. Oh, Xhaka, a bit of a weak pass, but it's not me having a go at him. That's just a weak pass. Arsenal have got it back again. This Juventus looks pretty poor, though. I'm shocked that they're in third. I know they haven't. This is not their. I know this is not their like first team, but still, but we say about our squad depth. I think Juventus is lacking a squad depth as well. Obviously lacking a board, but we won't get into that. Here comes Ben White. Holding back to Ben. To Odegaard. To Party. Free kick to Juventus. Gabriel with a pass back to Ramsdale. Deals with that nicely. Back to Gabriel. 30 minutes played. Still 0-0. There's Kieran Tierney, Ben White. There's Party. Kind of going for a pass shot, I'd call that. A little bit of a pass shot. Wide. Not dangerous at all. Kind of see what he was trying to go for, but got it all wrong, bless him. Juventus continuously playing out from the back here. Juventus clear it. Oh, I thought that was somebody. Oh no, they've got lucky. Here's Odegaard over. Oh, it's a foul as well. Odegaard got caught just after the ball had gone, but Juventus are really struggling defensively. Now I've got Regani there, who is, a good veteran of Juventus and good defender. It does surprise me how bad they are defensively. This dangerous. Personally, I'd give it to Fabio. I have to be honest. I know it's because I'm a Fabio fan, but this seems more like a Fabio position with his left foot. But it's Odegaard and Xhaka over the ball. If it happens to hit Locatelli, I'm sure it's an accident. So who's going to take it here, Odegaard or Xhaka? I think it's going to be Odegaard. Odegaard into the wall. Goal. Oh, but it's offside. It's offside. I was wondering why Eddie wasn't celebrating, but it was offside. It was offside. Evening, Brenny. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad. But yeah, Eddie is clearly offside there. Yeah. Oh, Eddie's hit the post. Juventus are really bad defensively. They look quite dangerous going forwards. I did say quite dangerous. I wouldn't say they're petrified. But defensively, they are awful. Let's see if we can see it now. So, Perrin's Moretti. Oh, my word. What on earth was that? But that's the type of shot that Eddie needs to put away. He needs a bit of confidence. Really does. Come up to 35 minutes played now. Here's Juventus trying to build something, but Arsenal stop it again. Here's Ben White. Thomas Partey. is Marquinhos. Party. Out to Fabio. Back to Ben. Thomas. Xhaka. Party again. Back to Ben. Bit of a weak, but that's all right. Bit of a weak pass there by Odegaard to Ben, but Ben was lucky enough to be alert. Here's Tierney. I get that would have been pulled back for a handball there, but there we go. Fabio. That wasn't a great cross there. Oh, Moses Keane has totally done holding there. Here comes Moses Keane. Well defended by Gabriel. Don't know how are they saying that's a foul. Seriously, and nowhere near that's a foul. Here's Tierney. I think Tierney forgets he's a left back nowadays. Notice that a lot here. Yeah, tell me about it. To be honest, the amount of people that are not in the stadium as well is quite alarming. I'm with you. I'm really with you. I find it crazy. Really do. That this is a paid event. If you can go onto the Juventus website, they're showing it for free as far as I'm aware, Branny. That's not who I'm using, just so you know. I'm listening to David Hillier, so that gives you a clue of who I'm coming with. But yeah, the lack of fans in there is alarming. Personally, it should have been a £10 game, if that, maybe a fiver. Just bring in something at least. I'm pretty sure Gums are in Gunner Kings there. Two of our own hosts. "38 minutes played now. Still 0-0. Found Xhaka here. Arsenal's press is causing Juventus a problem, that's for certain. But here comes number 30. Oh. If I was a Juventus fan, I'd be slightly worried coming back after this break, you want to call it. Can't say I know who Juventus main starters are, but I know not a lot of these are, but they ain't great. And considering Massimo Allegri is meant to be this genius of a manager, I'd be slightly alarmed, personally. Third in Serie A. Marquinhos with a cross. Goes really far there. It's Fabio. Ben White. Easily intercepted there. Thomas Partey. Odegaard. Trying to find Eddie. Goes out for a goal kick to Juventus. .41 minutes played. Still 0-0. I can't take blame for a 0-0 friendly. Just before anyone jumps on me again, this is a Bobby curse. It's not a Bobby curse, this is a friendly. Here comes Juventus though. Well defended by Xhaka though. I wouldn't say he'd lost his defensive play. He just doesn't have to do it so often. I think when you do it so often, a mistake happens. That mistake is highlighted. He definitely has the ability to defend. And thankfully, he just doesn't have to do it very often now. It's Tierney. Gabriel to Partey. .43 minutes played. I'm expecting about two more minutes of injury time, I reckon, at the end of this. Here's Fabio. Weak cross. Locatelli's down, injured. This will add time, sadly. Here's Locatelli. 44 minutes played. Still 0-0. We'd be a better team by a long shot. Need to be clinical. There's 45. 1 minute. 1 minute of injury time. Okay with that. Look, shot, and it's going to be a corner to Juventus. If seriously claiming home ball. Funny. He's seriously claiming handball here. Let's have a look. I don't know if he does, but short corner by Juventus. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Who's it come off? Granit Xhaka. I think it's could be a Granit Xhaka own goal here. Damn it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. 46-39 played. Riff's going to blow the whistle now. There we go. So it is half time. It has finished. Arsenal nil. Juventus won. Madness. But there you go. So yeah, it's what it is. It's just mental. So I will be back very, very shortly, guys. Okay, so the questions are: how many clubs did Adams play for? It was one, just the Arsenal. Which manager gave Adams his debut? It was Terry Neal, and he was sacked 1 month later. How many league titles did Adams win at Arsenal? It was 4, 2 Premier League titles and 2 First Division titles. And in 2019, Adams became president of which governing body? It was the Rugby Football League. Let's just get that off now. But yeah, that was a good first half from Arsenal, just lacking finishing touch. Big up to Errol. Hope you're doing well, mate. But yeah, we are probably about 4 or 5 minutes away from the second half kicking off. But yeah. Oh yeah, let's hope for a was it bad? Wasn't the worst own goal I've seen. I've seen some shockers. Um, he had to do something. The cross came in. It's just one of those. I'm not going to hang him up for that because Eddie got to start sniping. He's got to do better for me. He's still not impressed me enough. You know me. I give people chances. And I thought Nelson was good until his injury. So I will give him that credit. Nelson was good before he came off. I hope it's nothing serious for Nelson. That's my biggest concern. Hopefully you get that problem sorted out, Moss, because as we said, it's mental. Really is mental. Bruins winning, Vikings losing. Oh yeah, you're NFL now, aren't you? It's a shame because I did some nice thumbnails for you as well today. It's a shame. Mind you, the bonus you can do, you can just enjoy your sport with the sound on and not need to worry about headphones like I have. But let's have a look. Let's see if we can do. I just don't want any changes really, unless they're needed, like required, like Nelson was. We've got no one on the bench that's gonna be pushing for the first team. No one Neri maybe. He's only 16. Um, Personally, I wouldn't listen to Ali Adair anyway because I don't rate him. Never did. Never liked the kid. Nice guy. Don't get me wrong. It's not nothing to do with personality. I just don't think he's a very good player. Um, One of the flops that Wenger signed for me. I can't see the players yet. All the subs are still warming up. Should literally just be a minute away from kickoff, really. Shouldn't be that far away. Here we go. I see Perrin coming out. Let's see if there's any changes. I hope there isn't, because I do get it, but I don't, because it's only like what we're playing week on Monday, so what, 9 days? 9 days is nothing. They should all be fully able to. Taking their time coming out for the second half, I'd have to be honest. Juventus players are out. Arsenal still missing in action. Here come the Arsenal team. I can't see any changes. No, looks like the same team. Well, that might be El Neni there, I'm not sure. I think El Neni might have come on. Have to wait and see with that one. I'm sure I can see El Neni. No El Neni. I don't know who I've mistaken as El Neni then, because no. But that's just madness. So we're back underway. Arsenal kicking from right to left now. None of that stupid penalty stuff, by the way, that there was in Dubai, thankfully. That's what I've heard about those penalties. They weren't good. Oh, crikey. It's just passing it around at the moment. They'd probably be a little bit confident because they're 1-0 up, even though it's this guy, the same guy, is complaining about handball every single time. So obsessed with it. Party to Ben, to Odegaard, out to Fabio. It's Ben again. Here comes Fabio. Got an in. Fabio's going backwards, but almost. Well, unfortunately, try and find Ben there. Goes back to holding. Here's Tierney. To Xhaka. Out to Marquinhos. Xhaka to Tierney. Just take off half time due to the fact it's not half time anymore. Foul there. Free kick to Juventus. Perrin taking the free kick. Holding's going to handle that okay. Gives it back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale clears it. Here's Odegaard to Xhaka to Partey to Tierney to Marquinhos. Finds Tierney. Tierney low ball over to Ben. And it's Fabio. Beautiful. Ben. Xhaka. Surprised Xhaka just didn't go Xhaka boom. Here comes Marquinhos. Tierney goes to Fabio. Ben, great cross there. Well defended by Juventus. Pulls with Odegaard. It's Fabio. Odegaard. To be honest, what I can see from Juventus is just defending more than they've ever done in the first half. Because they've miraculously got a goal. Literally do not deserve the goal. They were not. I don't think they even had a chance first half, to be honest, apart from that one cross. But unfortunately, came off Xhaka's head and goes in the goal. But it is what it is. There's football in it, let's be honest. That's why football's fun to watch. You never know what to expect. Offside there against Juventus. Here's Ben White. Up for a throw into Juventus. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Juventus is building something here, but Fabio gets his toe in the way, and Juventus has got it back. Here comes Moses Keane, offside. 52 minutes played. Balls with Fabio at the moment. Back to Ben. He's getting frustrated and he's just chill a little bit. Just chill, just chill. David saying that the Juve are playing a very clever game. I just think it's a very boring game. This is a very poor Juventus side that have somehow managed to get themselves a goal ahead for an own goal. They're just going to defend that now. I like that this is a friendly, but they clearly want to win it. We clearly want to win it. Not play Juventus in 16 years, so could do with getting a bit of a confidence booster by beating the third in Serie A. Don't know how they're third. Here comes Marquinhos. Tierney to Ben, but Juventus win it back. Their main outlet is literally Moses Keane, who is fast, but that's about it. I've never understood why anyone wanted him, to be honest. Never been impressed by him. I watched him a bit at Everton. Watched him a bit, I think it was at PSG. Just, I don't know what anyone sees in him, to be honest. I do find that some players are just overrated very quickly. Kind of annoys me a bit. Holding. What is with Tierney's positioning? Here's Eddie. Marquinhos. Xhaka out to Marquinhos. Marquinhos needs to whip it in now. He does. Goes out for a corner. Even the commentator didn't know, to be fair to him. To be fair to me, I didn't know where it went because it just went out the vision of my eye. Couldn't see it. But it is a corner. Odegaard going to take the corner. Outswinger. Odegaard. Out for another corner. Normally they are in swingers, but that was an outswinger, so it's something different, which is good to see. We do need to spice it up a bit sometimes. Fabio. That was a dangerous route. That was a dangerous corner, that was. Fabio here. Oh. Fabio with a cross. I just love the kid. I think he's brilliant. Gabriel. Gabriel Marquinhos just not on the same wavelength there. Come up to 58 minutes played now. Oh. Fabio Vieira. Oh, across there. Fabio, little dink. Marquinhos not going to keep it in. I thought he would actually, to be fair. Tierney. He usually loses out there, but Gabriel helps out. Look. How is that not a foul? I think this might spice up a little bit, people. Elneny and Cedric is coming on now. It's handball, they're saying here. But we've also got issues. Players are down. Don't know who's down, to be honest, at the moment. Gabriel's down. Let's have a look at this. Don't know. It was there to be chat. Oh, it's a head injury. Clash of heads. Yeah. So it's a triple substitution here. Triple. It's exciting times. Arsenal sub then. Because yeah, Dewberry's on. Who's coming on? There's concern with Gabriel here because Gabriel has gone down and they're looking at his neck. Gabriel is flat down, eyes closed. Eyes are open now. I do have to check it. Loads of stuff with neck injuries and head injuries now. Rightly so. Sitting up now, standing up now. Hit him on his temple. I think he's all right. Okay, well, the Juventus are making the changes, but I'm not going through those. I just not happening. So Goji Dewberry's on, Elneny's on, Cedric's on. Juventus are changing their goalkeeper. No idea. No idea. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look at here. Let's have a look, see. I know who's come on. I don't know who's gone off. That's the problem. And now they're putting it up, but I don't know if it's going to be quick enough for me. Let's see if I can get how quick I can get this. Right, so I think Party's off. I think Fabio Vieira's off. I think Ben White's off. Yeah, so there we go. Right, so Ben White off. Sorry, it's taking me ages to work out who's actually gone off because there was so much going on at the time. It was hard to tell you who's. Well, now they're coming up on the screen. Of course they would be. Now, Fabio's not off. Party's off. Yeah, I know that one. I'm trying to work out who's come off. Is it Xhaka that's come off? Xhaka. Right, so Cedric on. Cozier Dubre. You've got to have a double barrel name, mate, ain't you? And Nenny is on. And they came on a while ago. I will be perfectly honest with you there. Yeah, just to update everyone. That's the subs. Come on to 66 minutes played now. So I think Cozier Dubry. Oh, come on, Cozier. God, he is so quick. Back to Fabio. So I think Fabio's now playing more midfield. There's El Neni with a shot. Deflected. Corner? Is it a corner? Is it a corner? I don't know. Yes, it is a corner. It is a corner, just so everyone knows. It is a corner. Cedric and Odegaard are over there to take the corner. So it's either going to be, oh, it's going to be a quick, short corner. So Odegaard, Cedric going to whip it in. Doesn't even beat Moses Keane, though. Here's Fabio Vieira going to try and whip it in. Well defended by Juventus. Cozier goes all the way back to Ramsdale. What's that? Well, of course, it's because there's no way that was a free kick. That's why. Very lack. No, it's not. That was weak. If anyone sees that foul, well, supposing foul on the number 15 for Juventus, the guy is like 7 foot tall up against Eddie. Moses Keane is not happy. Again, it's not a foul. My word. I'm finding this hilarious, I have to be honest. Tierney with a shot. Wide. Definitely not going to panic. Not going to panic. But when it comes to the final third, we are lacking. Which is what we've been saying. Which was our big concern was Jesus got an injury. Obviously, we're missing Saka and we're missing Martinelli, so I'm not going to panic too much. But when it comes to your main man up front, he has got to do something. He's got to. We've got Odegaard, we've got Vieira there. Supply lines are there. We're coming up to, well, we are over 69 minutes played now. We need to be better than this, guys. We need to be better. We just need to be better in the final third. I think other than that, our game's been good. It's just that final third we're lacking every single time. It's kind of what I was fearing, to be honest. Didn't want to be fearing this, but coming up to 70 minutes played now. Throw into Arsenal. Here comes Fabio Vieira. Goes your Dewberry. Here's Odegaard. Marquinhos. Oh, Vieira good shot, but blocked. The worrying thing is it looks more likely we're going to score a goal from the outside of the penalty box. Which is not how I... Up to... I didn't even call your name then. Big up to us. Should I stay shut down or wait or devastate work Baltimore or Cleveland after and Miami and snowy Buffalo tonight? At least the Bruins are winning. Well, I don't think you should shut down, mate. There's nothing wrong with your content. I don't know what it is. It's like there's something else that we can't work out because I can't work out what it is. But yeah, I wouldn't give up. I don't know what it is though, Moss, because there's nothing wrong with what you do. You know. So you either wait to see what happens from YouTube, see if they just restarted. I don't know. You know, and this is the second time it's happened to you. I honestly don't know, mate. I find it crazy. I don't think you should give up. I enjoy your content, you know I do. That's why I help you out as much as I can. I just find it mental. Here's Tierney to Odegaard. Marquinhos should go out for a corner. Goal kick. 74 minutes played. Yes, I totally agree with that one. There are certain channels out there that me and you both know who I feel shouldn't be out there. And then you're just you. You know, I find it so mental. Really do. It annoys me because you are very much like me. I do this for company. I do this for mental health reasons. I don't do this for being famous or anything like that. I just find it mental. But I'd give up. Don't give up. And let me get that word right. Don't give up. Go through the process. See if you can appeal it, and hopefully it comes back. Because it was weird when you messaged me. I'd literally just checked about 5-10 minutes before you messaged me because I was thinking, well, I better like the Watchalongs. I couldn't find you at all. I was like, that can't be right. And then you messaged, and that's why I asked everyone to like have a look because it just totally disappeared. I've never known a channel just to disappear. It's crazy. There's certain ones out there that should not be out there, but they are. You do nothing wrong, mate. Nothing that we created is wrong. Me and you had the same intros and all that stuff, so you know our intros have never been loads of subscribers to Juve, but honestly, there's an Ake, and I don't know who any of them are. I'm not going to pretend that I know who they are. I was looking forward to seeing Federico, but nope, no Federico. Coming up to 77 minutes played. But yeah, it's just mad that they can just shut you down just like that. It's a shame as well. It's a shame because I was looking forward to this weekend. Well, this is, mate, you know that's absolute rubbish. You'll always be part of FTSN and the Armory. Always. Now when Nary's coming on. It is mad. I don't think the other channels got anything to worry about because I honestly don't think you've done anything wrong in the first place. But there we go. Thinking someone had to report me as why. I have no idea, mate. I find it crazy. I don't know how they can just do that to people, though. But Marquinhos has come on. Has come off. I should say, sorry. And there he's on. Yeah, and the one there he's on. He's come on for Marquinhos. So Fabio's back out on the right again. And then when there he's playing in midfield. Oh, he's still 15. Sorry, I thought he was 16 now. Odegaard, Tierney, El Neni. Moses Keane's come off. Not that I care. Tierney. Cozy Dewberry. Hang on. But you don't even know why ever so. Oh, I totally agree with you there. They should at least give you a reason why. Like if I've got like if I've got an issue with some music that was played because I use certain places for music, I'll get a message and say, "Can you please deal with this?" And I deal with it, and it's all dealt with. Nothing gets taken down unless I take it down or I change it. Here's Koji Dubry. But yeah, no, never did leave me alone, mate. Big up to Pete Hayward. I know you love doing this. Discuss other times. Yeah, we'll mate, don't worry about that. Well, hopefully it's not a waste. Hopefully it all gets sorted out, mate. I don't know what we can do to help you, but as long as you've done the process of appealing or whatever you can do, I don't know. they surely should give you a good reason why they've done it. I just don't understand why they've just deleted it. Pick up to Tony. Oh, we had to do some work. Tony had to do some work. The boss was in. Coming up to 81 minutes played. I'm coming up to 82 minutes played now. Still Arsenal 0, Juventus 1. This is where the scoreline does not tell the story. But Arsenal got to put the chances away. Simple as that. Here's Kezia Dubry. Here's Nwaneri. So it's this Gatti dude. He's like 7 foot. Pretending it's all good. Obviously, I'm sure you totally know that Nelson went off injured in the first half, which I hope that's not a big injury. Hope it's not. Here comes Juventus on a rare attack. What on earth was that by the number 49? He looks like Pogba. It does look like Pogba a bit. But he just fell to the floor. Big fella. Here comes Kozia Dubry. No, he did pull up. He did pull up with something in his thigh. I do hope you're right. It's a precaution, but he did definitely pull up. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope so because he actually looked really good. He did look good. He's actually attacking now instead of worried that he's going to make a mistake, so he goes backwards. He's actually going full attack mode now. Here comes Kozia Dubry. That's got to be a foul. Yeah. Right, so Gaddy's like 7 foot. Cozy is probably about 5 foot. That's just madness. Bump. So it's a free kick to Arsenal. 84 minutes played. Cedric going to take the free kick. It's basically like a cross, to be honest, though. It's not going to be. Cozy, Fabio, cross. Goes back to Cedric. Oh, Cedric. Oh, no, it's come to Cozy Dewberry. He whips it in. Goalkeeper comes out. Everyone's back up on their feet. Ball's with Fabio. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard whips it in. Cozy Dewberry. He's been really good. Gabriel. Back to Tierney. I'm surprised Gumzer it's not touched like. Yeah. Well, haven't we got Gumzer and Gunnar King there today? For reps of the Armoury. Tierney, not a great bit of control there. It goes to the Juventus player. Cozy Dewberry, though, helps out. I know he's not very well known for his defensive skills, so that was good by Cozy. Here's Tierney. 86 minutes played. Still Arsenal 0, Juventus 1. No. I don't feel confident at all. I haven't seen. I'm going to stick with this, and I'm always going to say it. He's better on the left. I watch a lot of him in under 21 level, and he's so much better on the left. Arsenal corner. He needs a confidence booster, and he's not getting it. You know, he put one away, but that was an offside. Then he hit the post. He needs, and it annoys me that I'm saying it. He needs a confidence booster. You shouldn't need a confidence booster as a player, but he does. So I'm not happy about it at all, to be honest. It is what it is. We've got nothing else. You know, the one player that I actually think could do something whilst Jesus is not there is playing in France. Shot there by one now. He's looked sharp coming on as well. 88 minutes going now. The one there though looks good. Yeah, that is the problem. Maybe dolphins can swim through snow tonight. Yeah, it's funny. Is it that bad, the snow? I have heard it was meant to be some kind of blizzard. I think it's late for me though, isn't it? So I don't think I think it's too late for me to watch. Coming out, it's 89 minutes now. No. Just no. No. There's definitely the strikers out there that I think we could get. It doesn't have to be a striker, it's a striker stroke winger. Yeah, exactly. I like the Dolphins. I do like the Dolphins. Got a Tours shirt just over there. Tony being naughty. Here comes Juventus on a break, but let's slow down. Who is that? Why are they so massive? Honestly, they look massive players. Some of them look like about 7 foot. Number 48, 3 minutes of injury time. Who's that number 48? He's massive. Oh, well played there, Arsenal. Oh, Nwaneri. Did he lose it? I think he did, yeah. Cross coming in here. Oh, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How is this happening? How is this happening? Sure, this is not going to be a holding own goal. It's going to be a holding own goal. It's going to go down as an old goal. I'm sorry, holding, but the shot is not on target. Neck. No, the result, honestly, the result does not concern me. The lack of finishing up front concerns me, but we are missing Xhaka, we are missing Martinelli, and Eddie's up there. That bit concerns me. I'm not concerned about this. We have outplayed them, but Juventus have just parked the bus and they've been extremely lucky. I'm going to agree with David Hillier here on this one. Yes, it's madness. It is. So I know how mad it is for you. This game's not helping you. Guarantee that. Just make sure you don't give up, Moss. Do everything you need to. For me, they've got to give you a good reason just to take down the channel. Free kick to Arsenal here. Well, I do need to beat them. I'll be perfectly honest. We do need to beat West Ham. Fabio goes out, and that's full time. Well, I hope they do, mate, because it's madness. But guys, we are done. But before we go, we do have a schedule. Which I can get the schedule up. I didn't unfortunately have enough time to write it up, so I will have to go through it as I read it. So I will be back on Friday at 12 with Gumza for a West Ham preview, and I'll be back on Boxing Day for the game, West Ham Arsenal, and there'll be a reaction. And then on Friday the 30th, there'll be a Brighton preview. And yeah, there's going to be loads coming up, previews, watch-alongs, any Arsenal game that's any game that is on TV, there will be a watch-along, I promise. Big up to everyone that was we've done this on purpose to pipe them rival fans down, make them look stupid. How was it? I thought Vieira was really good today. I'm really impressed with him. Good touches, good workload. It was really, really good. But guys, I am definitely done. I am out of here now. Big up to everyone that's been here. Big up to everyone that's just listened to me rabbiting on, to be honest. Really appreciate it. Just got to find the outro. But right now, I will take care and speak to you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.